AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter Newspaperonline.com. We're in the building. Big Jaz. Tell somebody, that one person on the east side who don't know you, who you are.
Man, you better know who I am first and foremost, but my name is Big Jaz. You know what I'm saying? Akron representative, West Side representative.
Doing your thing.
Been doing it for a minute, man. Just trying to maintain, bro.
So when we talk about Akron hip hop here in Akron, Ohio, man, you can go far back, and you can keep it current right where it is right now. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So let's take a little trip a little bit.
All right.
When it comes to Akron hip hop, when you think of Akron hip hop from the foundation, what do you think of? Let them know how far you go back.
Well, for me, man, I go all the way back, bro. I was in the 6th grade when Rapper's Delight came out. So that's when it first hit the city for me. So I spent every day walking home from school, reciting those lyrics, man, and it took off from there. Got to junior high school, start being a part of the Easter Talent Show, Southside Local, wherever they was, letting everybody show their skill, man, I was a part of that.
I'm familiar with that.
Party rappers, JB Yankee, all of them, bro. So I go all the way back to that.
Well, that's great. Hey, man, listen, man. So from that, Akron has a surge of CDs being released, tapes being released, then CDs being released. You familiar with the Baby Beatbox?
Baby Beatbox for sure, man. Yeah.
That's Akron.
That's Akron, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm familiar.
You see, I'm testing you, right?
Yeah.
You familiar with the General Little John?
General Little
and
John,
the boys?
R.I.P., man. That's my dude, man. I shared the stage with him a couple of times, so yep, that's my guy.
Well, that's dope, man. And so you say you did some civics, you did the shows. That means you did the north side shows, the bottom shows?
The bottom shows, all of them. Firestone Local, Akron Civics, Hawkins Skating Rink.
Come on now.
Wherever they was letting us in, man, that's where I was at.
So, man, you just did a show recently at the Perkins Junior High School alumni reunion party.
Yes, sir.
Man, I had no idea there was gonna be that much hip hop in there. Explain to me, how did I miss that?
Man, I really don't think it was intentional. I think it ended up being that way. They asked me to perform. I kind of knew that really wasn't my lane. So I grabbed my partner, man, and I'm on a couple of tracks with him. So he wanted to do one that I was on, so I performed with him.
That's the Copy Road Bully.
Shout out Copy Road Bully. But from there, man, we brought back my classmate, Andre Acker. He made a trip down here from Detroit, man. My youngin', I ain't gonna call him my nephew because he my little bro. JB came from New York, man, represented, tore it down real quick, man.
LG was in the building.
LG 330 was in the building. We had a good time, man. It was a nice showing.
I wanted to grab the mic, but I was on the camera.
You know you always welcome to grab the mic. You original.
Yeah, I was doing it, man. I was like, man, I am excited. I had to tell my queen, you ain't interviewing nobody tonight. I got to get on this thing. It's Akron hip hop for real in the building, man. So let's talk about your music, man. Let's talk about your music and how many CDs you done worked with, put out.
Man, so my catalog, man, I take pride in that, bro. My catalog is heavy. I probably have about in the area of 8 to 10 solo joints. I am the CEO of Machine Music. Y'all see it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got about 5 or 6 CDs out. It's a compilation of the crew because of my age, I'm into developing younger talent, man. So I bring them up and I show them the way. I use my connections to help. And I've been a part of a lot of the, local artists' albums, Al Pacino's, Freeze, Chino Nino, Baby Bugsy, King Lo, you know what I'm saying? If they doing it, man, they know me, man, I'm on it, man.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Yep.
You got a real West Coast vibe to your style, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, the video that I'm working on the website is dope, okay? Industry standard, okay? The influence of the West Coast, how it relates here to Akron, I bear witness. I remember when the click first hit here.
Yes, sir.
I remember selling it to people when it first got here. I remember what distributor came through because I was ordering it.
Okay.
You remember that? You remember how that affected Akron?
I remember that time, man. So I'm glad you asked me that, bro. And I ain't trying to take up a lot of time. But listen, bro, when somebody asked me about the Akron sound, man, if you want to put a coast to it, although I definitely love East Coast and grew up on East Coast, I think hip hop is more of our, West Coast is more of our lane, and I'm gonna tell you why. Our area, man, we have been heavily influenced by the funk sound, man. We got so many people from Bootsy, Ohio.
That's players. Ohio, right?
All of that Ohio music, man. So when I'm making my music or when I'm involved in the production of it, I need that funk sound, and that's more related to the West Coast.
You know what? You saying something, bro. What you're saying is, what they sample out there on the West Coast, they sampling us.
That's us.
You know, you better say it and don't delay it.
They labeled it.
That's the truth,
yeah,
though.
That's the truth, though. Yeah.
So you in your natural niche is what you saying.
Yeah, I'm comfortable right there.
Man, so you do it on purpose? You try to get the funk on purpose?
Well, in my later years, I definitely do it purposeful because, you know, everybody has a sound. And no disrespect to nobody else, man, but I'm not trying to have anybody else's sound. I'm not trying to jump on the Detroit wave. I'm not trying to do any of that. I want to push out what we have, so when somebody hears Akron music, they know it's Akron music. When they say, that sound like those Akron boys or stuff like that.
That's dope, man. That's that Ohio sound.
Yeah.
I like that. Think about that Ohio sound, man. Listen, you in our top 5 of the month, doing your thing. Yeah. We appreciate your music, man, and everything. Like I said,
y'all, man.
When the music is sounding good and the beats is popping and the visuals is what we really need during this digital divide, man. We passed the fight. You need digital imagery to help promote music. Talk about that.
You preaching.
Talk about how important
that is. I understand that. So, you know, I because I've been in it from the inception, man, you know, it's all about getting music, getting it on tape, letting everybody hear it, get it out, distribute it. I think it has taken a complete 180, man, and now the main thing you want to do, you can have a hot single. You get that visual out, man, it would touch way more people than you doing a whole project.
Come on, man.
Just distributing digitally, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
The visuals, man, they gotta see you, they gotta relate to you, man. What better way can you do that?
Hey, man, in Akron, I understand we got 1 or 2, maybe 3 people that's directing videos here.
Yeah.
One guy in particular is just really going crazy with it. Big ups to LaRock.
Yep.
Excuse me, LaRock Films. And I think everybody's conditioned to go to him. His prices must be right.
Man, he's fair, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some other people out here that's doing their thing, and I'm watching them, man. You know, but you know,
that's the standard.
I'm a loyal dude. So when I first got on the video wave, that's who I mess with. So I'm always gonna go back.
Big ups to him, man.
Yeah,
that's an Akron legend too.
Rob Bruce.
He's legendary status right now.
He is, man.
Because he's single-handedly making our rap scene. He's making an industry standard.
He is, man.
Big ups
to him.
Been
doing it, man.
Right. So big ups to him. So let's go. So let's talk about your album.
All right.
Let's talk about your album, man. Let's talk about what we're working right now. Let's talk about the video. Talk about it.
The latest video, Let It Blow. It's on YouTube. Y'all check it out. So Let It Blow is on an upcoming album. Now I'm about to say some stuff that's probably gonna make you mad. It's my first time down here. 2022 is it for Big Jaz. So this will be my last solo album.
Okay. You going to straight executive mode?
I'm going Mike Divins. I'm taking the back seat, bro.
That's
Still
right.
Be on the scene.
Right.
Machine music will continue. I will be on some songs, and whoever want me, I'll feature some things. But this will be my last album. Let It Blow will be coming off of that. I'm currently working on, I'm currently just completed a project. I just advertised it for the first time on the holiday. Mm-hmm. It'll be me, Chino Nino, P3, Ain't That Threezy.
Right.
It's called The Big 3 Championship Run. I'll tell you how that came about. But the video I released before that, maybe 3 months ago, it's called Smell the Smoke. That song is doing numbers.
Come on now.
It's probably one of the first songs I ever had that I don't do the bar scene or whatever, but the DJs are asking me to come because they playing my song.
Come on now.
So check out Smell the Smoke. That's SMELLTHA Smoke. Okay. YouTube, wherever else you want to find it. The Big 3 will drop on July 4th. And the reason why I said you'll put it together is we really did that project geared towards something else. I don't even think we were going to release it, but we got some working behind the scenes with a couple of people, and I'm trying to get stuff for movies and TV shows.
Right.
On the, you know what I'm saying?
The publishing money.
So that was geared towards Spring Hill Entertainment, you feel me?
Right, okay.
You know, just visually, I'll see some things going, you know, maybe a different way. So I'm going to release it, let everybody else judge. Don't mean it still can't do what it was originally supposed to do. But yeah, man, so I got an album that'll be coming out at the end of the year, probably right around Thanksgiving. The Big 3 Championship Run will drop July 4th. Machine Music Volume 3 will drop right around Halloween.
Well, listen, man, we appreciate you, man. One more question before we get out of here. Tell somebody why the black press, independent black press, especially here in Akron, like the Reporter newspaper, is important to our community.
Man, I don't even believe I got to even answer that question. Well, if anybody has been a part of some things that I have, and you come out here and you express yourself, and then when you see the edited version, it was really not what you were trying to display, That's why it's important to deal with black press, man.
Come on.
Black press gonna give it to you real every time, whether you want to hear it or not.
That's right, right.
But it's gonna be real, and I want to hear the real.
Hey man, well that's why you're here down here at AkronHipHop.com, man.
Right.
Hey man, tell somebody how to follow you on social media.
Man, I'm on Instagram, BIG_JAZ. I'm on Facebook at Jazz Nellums, JAZNELOMS. I think I'm on Twitter still. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with it. I'm old, man.
I got it. You ain't old. You just true school.
Yeah, but you can just Google me, man. One thing I don't know why I always forget this, man. Go to www.bigjaz.com.
That's how you do it.
BIGJAZ.
All your connections connected on there.
Everything. You want to see the latest video? Go there. You want to see all my releases? Go there. It's places to purchase music. It's places just to download free music. Go there. BigJazz.com.
Hey man, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for having taking time out with us, man. Bro. Hey man, you already know what it is. AkronHipHop.com. Y'all better film me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.